Hello, my name is Andrew Thake from Minds and Money. Delighted to be joined with us today by Louis-Pierre Gignac, who's the Chief Executive Officer of G Mining Ventures. Delighted to have you with us today.
Thank you for having me, Andrew.
Could you perhaps start us by telling us a little bit about G Mining Ventures?
Yeah, G Mining Ventures is essentially a new company founded about 2 years ago with an idea of setting up a new company focused on precious metals. So we essentially come from G Mining Services, which is an engineering and management company based in Montreal. So we made a founding acquisition of the Tocantinzinho asset from Eldorado about a year ago, and now we're looking to advance into construction right now.
And can you tell us a little bit about the geology of your deposits?
Yeah, so the Tocantinzinho deposit essentially has 2 million ounces of reserves at this point. It's an intrusive ore body, very wide, mineralized body that's about 150 to 200 meters wide. That's been well drilled off at this point, and that's going to be our founding deposit, and we're looking to find additional gold on the property that we have at this point.
And of course, you've assembled a world-class management team. Can you tell us a little bit about your background and some of your key management team members?
Yeah, I mean, I'm from the engineering background, mining engineer. Most of the people we put together on our team have built projects for other companies, such as Newmont's mine, the Marion mine in Suriname, and we built the Fruta del Norte mine for Lundin Gold in Ecuador. So many of these key people we have brought over from G Mining Services to be part of our team to build the Tocantinzinho project.
And of course, you've recently announced a $480 million financing package. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, obviously that was one of our great milestones this year of putting together that financing package to provide us full funding to build the project. So we closed that financing in July for $481 million, which includes a $250 million stream from Franco-Nevada and a $75 million term loan from Franco as well. And rounding out the full financing package was an equity private placement that we did for $160 million, with La Mancha coming in as a major shareholder, taking 25% of the company, and Eldorado having anti-dilution rights participated as well, along with Franco-Nevada. So we have a very concentrated shareholder base that's very supportive for us to build this project.
What other recent milestones have you achieved over the course of the last few months?
So with the funding package put in place, we made a formal construction decision in September. So we've since started construction of the permanent camp facility on site, which we look to complete before the end of the year, bringing us into the main construction phase starting next year. So with that construction decision, we executed the second buy-down right on the royalty that was on the property. So we essentially bought back 1% royalty for $2.5 million US, which was very, very accretive for us. And also, we've been exploring on the property since we acquired the project, and essentially this is some of the first exploration that's been done since 2015. So we're quite excited about getting that started and continuing during the construction phase.
So if investors decide to come on board and to invest in G Mining Ventures, what are the upcoming catalysts that they can expect?
Obviously, we're looking to build this project on time and on budget. That's what we have been able to achieve with our track record. So I think in the space of developers, I think we're one of the best positioned companies to deliver on our project. And what I think is very attractive is we have a very large land package, 996 square kilometers of exploration licenses, most of which has been unexplored at this point. So our hope is to find additional deposits in this Tocantinzinho trend that we have. And that's what we're looking to do with the exploration program we have underway right now.
And can you just talk to us a little bit about your upcoming drilling and your recent drilling reports?
Yeah, we put out some recent drilling. We've drilled about 6,000 meters on the property so far. Most of it concentrated within the pit area to de-risk our pre-production period. We've also poked some holes beneath the pit and on, outside of the known pit design that we have at this point. So signs of expansion potential for the current pit. And now we're looking towards a target about 2.5 kilometers southeast of the main deposit that has very good indicators to find additional mineralization. So that's where we're going to be focusing our next drilling.
And what are your ESG credentials?
For us, I mean, ESG is going to be a high priority. Obviously, we are constructing a power line to connect into the Brazilian national electrical grid, which is essentially 80% renewable power. So that will really limit our carbon footprint. A lot of the initiatives we have are around social programs and elevating the standards for education and healthcare in the vicinity of our project, and really looking to maximize employment in the region of where we're constructing. So those are really some of our main focuses for this upcoming year during the construction phase.
Well, we're absolutely delighted to be having G Mining Ventures at our upcoming Mines and Money London event, taking place the 29th of November to the 1st of December. We really encourage all of our investors to go and seek out and meet G Mining Ventures, who will be at the event. And that was Louis-Pierre Gignac, who's the Chief Executive Officer of G Mining Ventures. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.